What is it, Nico? What is it? Every time I come out, you come along. Yeah. And I was only coming out to talk about my daffodils. I don't think you're interested in that, are you? No? Hi. So here I am on the 2nd of December and I've got a wee spare half an hour, so I thought I would come out and I could have a wee blather about some of the bulbs. I'm just going to put you up a wee bit. Yeah, I thought I could have a wee blather about some of the bulbs that I've been buying, because weeks ago I said that was it, not going to buy any more, and then you know when all the sales come on and you just can't resist it. So I've got some tulips, and remember I bought them, I think these are the ones that are in the wheelbarrow. So I got the Involve and Red Impression and Salmon Van Eyck, I think. So I really like that colour combination. So I'm going to try and find a spot for these. Now, I couldn't resist because they were half, well, they weren't really, no, they were half price. So they were half price. So I just thought that was, especially with it being those colours, I thought, well, that's fate. I need to get them. And then also, they had some Christophii bulbs. Now you get 6 bulbs and I got them for £2.49. So it's Christophii alliums. And I love these ones. I mean, I love the Schubertii, but I don't have as much success. But these Christophii, oh, they're just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So I need to find a spot for these. And then also, now I don't like to point fingers, but Neris, this is your fault, because I got a message sent to me, woke up innocent, and then Neris had sent a message to say that Farmer Gracie had a really good sale and free shipping. So what's a girl going to do? So these ones, I got 25 of these Rococo doubles. Now they're quite a deep red and they're sort of, well, as they say, doubles, so they're quite frilly. So I've got 25 of these, so 5 packs of 5. And then remember when I was going to be doing the planting at the Cali in Edinburgh, so the day before that we had a terrible windstorm and everything, and a lot of my daffodils just blew away and I never seen them again. So one of them that did blow away was called Mount Hood. And I think, if I remember correctly, these are like a white one. So because they were on sale, I just ordered them, because I was really disappointed that I didn't have these anymore. So I've got 10 of those. And then this was also, I'm blameless again, because I was influenced by Danielle from North Lawn. Now, I can't speak today. North Lawn Flower Farm. And she said that gladiator alliums are her favourites. She says she prefers them to sensations, I think. So I thought I'll give them a try, because sensations actually do really nicely in my garden. So it'd be nice to try these and see how they do. So all I need to do is try and find spots. And I'm thinking that the tulips, I might put in, maybe the tulips and the daffodils, I might put in one of my big pots. Let's go and have a wee look. Right, I'm not going to get far without my trowel. I think that's all I need just now. Maybe bring my kneeling pad, because it gets a wee bit sore. Right, I'm just going to empty some of this compost out into this big pot at the front, just to give me a wee bit more space to get the bulbs placed. So I'm using this old compost that I've had for the dahlias, and it's probably not the best idea in case there's any slug eggs, but I've not seen any yet, to be honest, hiding. So oh no, maybe spoke too soon. I think that was a wee tiny one. Right. And it might be a good idea just to put a wee bit of multi-purpose fertiliser in here. So I think I'll do that just in a second. So this is just Boost all-purpose 6-month feed, so I'll hopefully just give this compost a wee boost. We'll just give it a wee mix in. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is the Mount Hood daffodils, there's 10 of these. So it says planting depth is 10 to 15 centimetres, so I'll put them below the tulips. Part shade to full sun. And I'll just put them at a spacing that I can fit them all in. I don't think there'll be any issue with that. I'll just take another wee drop out. And now, this compost actually feels really nice. Even though it's been rained on a lot. Planted up with, how many tulips did we do? 5, 10. So another 15 tulips here, and then we've got 10 of the Mount Hood daffodil. Well, actually, we've only got 9 because one of them was a bit mouldy looking, so I'm not putting that in just in case. And the Mount Hood, and then I had still some left over from when I was doing my planting for the Cali spring show, so I've just like put some of them around here, and even like some of the wee offsets I've just put them in as well, just to let them get growing and hopefully maybe get flowers next year off of them. But hopefully we'll get a really nice show for this. So I'm going to leave this here just now. I've put a wee tag in. My garden marker's not working very well, but I don't know if it's just because these are maybe damp, but I've just put a wee marker to say when they were planted and that they're just a mix of pink and red tulips. Right, now we've got gladiator alliums. Wonder how high they get. 2 seconds. Right, so these gladiator ones, they are planting depth 15 to 20 centimetres and they grow 1 to 1.2 metres. So I think I quite fancy putting them in maybe round about at the back of the rows. I think that would be really nice because I don't think we've got much planted in here at all. And hopefully we'll have success. So I'm going to use my wee tool. Rococo, and I think I'm just going to sort of bring them, obviously you've seen me putting them there and then here, and I think I'm just going to do a wee sort of bit coming round the sort of side of the alliums. Right, so it's just after 4 o'clock and it's starting to get dark. Oh, look, we can see the moon. I I've really enjoyed myself. So I've had those 25 Rococo tulips, so I've planted them sort of a couple of rows here and a couple of rows here, and then I think I did one just at the front here, and then one sort of scooping round at the side of the alliums. And these are the, is that the Christophii ones? Yeah, that's the Christophii alliums that I've got in there, all the wee white sticks. So hopefully I'll remember that I've got all those tulips in here. And then all those wee ones that were sort of lying in the grass that have been offsets and things, I've chucked them in here just now alongside other ones that look like sort of tulip bulbs. So we'll see what we get. Could be daffodils, I don't know. But that's that done. The gladiator ones are in here at the back of the Gertrude Jekyll there, and there, and there. There is 3 in there. I've also forgot to put one of the wee tags in, but there's another 3 in here. I think that's all I've done, but I feel, oh, and then obviously we planted all the tulips, the nice red and pinks in here, and we've got another wee visitor here, look. He's so shy. But I'm really chuffed. So all I need to do now is put my stuff away. Put that in there. Just hang that up on the hook. And where is my trowel? There it is. Oh, maybe get the dirt off this first. What I have actually realised is that that bit that I'm planting in at the front of the fence seems very clay-like, so hopefully those bulbs will do all right. I probably should have added maybe more compost, but I don't have any more, so hopefully, fingers crossed. They didn't cost much anyway, so if we get a really nice show, amazing. If not, lesson learned. I'll need to do something with it. But even in the spring and everything anyway, I'm probably going to get plants, but I've not had a proper think about what's going in here yet. So hopefully this will be a nice wee bit of colour in the springtime, and I hope you've enjoyed this. I know it's maybe been a bit boring because it's more bulbs again, but I think that's the last of them, unless I get like wee crocuses or something just to go along here. You never know, but I really think that's about it for bulbs, and I will just go in the house now and make some dinner, and I'll just say bye for now. Where are we going on? Edinburgh. What to do? Christmas market. Are you excited?